time to jump on the phones with Brandon.
Yeah, man. You ready to get signed up?
Not at the moment, but I would take a look at that. I don't know if you said it was sent to him at the email. When was that sent?
It was sent maybe like 30 minutes ago.
Right now, and if you want, you can even, if you have time, you can send it to the text too. But yeah.
This is Jordan Stupar. How are you?
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. What CRM are you using right now?
Right now, I'm actually using something called Agency Tools, and that's the main thing. Also have like a little free add-on with my Gmail account, but that's all we're using at the moment.
I like it.
Kind of just waiting till I get a little bit, I guess more of a need. Like, I definitely see value in your system, just not sure that I need it right now, I guess. This is the main thing.
Heard that, man. What do you like about Agent, whatever you just said?
Pretty low cost, can do everything that I need to at the moment. So
what do you need to do at
the moment?
A
little bit easier. It sends proposals, so it sends the proposals. I can keep track of, different types of, sales processes, whether that's proposals and follow-up for them, or if it's just simply initial follow-ups just to get phone calls and, get to the proposal stage. And I can set up different, sub-agencies inside of it, so I can keep all that separate. It's a little bit easier using, pipe drive and stuff like that.
Nice.
So that's what I like about it.
Nice.
And
what do you wish? What do you wish that it would do for you, other than give you a back rub at night when you're going to bed?
Oh, make sales calls better than me.
What's wrong with your sales calls, man? You sound pretty good on the phone.
I wouldn't say really anything's wrong with it besides you can always get better, and just learning to build a little better rapport and things like that. I don't know. You're the sales trainer guy here in these parts, especially.
I got it, man. If there was two things that you could, if you were building your own dream CRM, what are the one and two things you would absolutely want to see inside of it?
I had thought of this idea that it would be great to be able to just have people, more automated. So I don't have to enter the data as much, more automated out of Gmail, out of wherever.
Theo, I think we just became best friends because it sounds like we think the same. Everything you just said are things that we have inside Sales Domination System. Now the question is, and it's none of my business, but I'm asking anyway, how much are you paying for the CRM you use right now?
$19 a month.
Nice.
That's kind of the main reason I'm sticking, that's how I'm using it right now.
The CRM you're using right now, does it allow you to make phone calls, send text messages, and does it integrate with your email?
So no to the first two. I'm sure you're probably going to say Sales Domination System is perfect for me, but no to the first two for sure. And as far as making calls go, right now I bought this burner phone and I have everything scheduled out, and that's a Note 5, so I'm using that kind of as CRM just with all the different apps in it. It's working out okay, but and I'm recording all my calls through a free app there, so that's been working out all right. As I said, I definitely think I would probably move into a more functional, useful CRM.
Second to last question, and I love asking questions because I'm just learning about your business and really finding out if we are a good fit for you. Who's your ideal prospect or client? Who are you actually reaching out to on a regular basis to sell your services to?
Business owners, CEO, people who are able to at least make a decision. For smaller size businesses, but I would say a minimum of 500K a year revenue, usually trying to go for $1 million and up in total revenue, but not necessarily so huge that it's just pretty much people that have it's local contractors.
Cool. And how are you finding those people right now?
So I have a really cool little method. I've found a way to get down the list kind of for free indefinitely at the moment, as long as that option doesn't get taken away from me. And I also have lifetime use of a scraper, and I also do PPC campaigns, and we're about to actually try a special strategy for Facebook ads, which usually, I know a lot of people say B2B, Facebook ads is usually the best place.
In your estimation, how much time do you spend switching between different tabs, different apps, going to your burner phone, going through your CRM, switching back to your Gmail? How much time do you think, if you had to quantify it, do you spend actually switching between different programs and apps to get done what you need to get done on a daily basis?
In all fairness, between different programs and apps, not actually. Yeah, I mean, I spend time doing things like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sure that they would be solved by the specific CRM, because normally when I'm doing switching, I'm going to different tabs, looking up different research. Like I have the city data, trying to find certain locations so I can reference things with clients or in emails. Like I have different email tabs because I send out bulk emails. I do have different tabs for that, and I'm using Mailshake as the autoresponder. But, once I get leads talking to me and everything, and I try to make the conversation personal if they're actually interested. So I'm talking to them, so I'm switching between those email tabs. And then also just, other Google tabs for researching. But other than that, as far as actual, I have my agency tools tab.
Got it. Sounds like you have everything all spread around a million different places.
Yeah, with my emails, a little bit definitely feels like that. But yeah.
Finally, my last question. I'll let you off the phone. You mentioned earlier you weren't sure if you were needing a new CRM solution. I'm wondering when, in your perspective, when you'll know when you need something.
When would I know? Good question, Jordan.
How will you know that you've moved from want to necessity?
I'd say it would probably be when I'm not able to perform the big domino tasks as efficiently because of all the little small nonsense shit, and it's like obvious. There's always little things you're gonna have to do. Right now, I'm pretty much able to, if I need to get on a call or answer the email, it happens pretty quickly. So that's kind of why I'm saying I don't necessarily know that I need it yet. I would say that, as things get more, bigger, then that would probably become pretty apparent.
Basically asking that to figure out when we should follow up with you. Because, for instance, if I'm a race car driver and business is just like racing, if I'm a race car driver and I keep on getting my ass whooped and I'm trying to actually win a race or finish third or second or something rather than in the middle of the pack with everyone else, I know that would be the time that I'd be looking for the bigger engine, the bigger turbos, the Brembo brakes, the carbon fiber tub. I'd be looking for those types of investments to make in my vehicle so that obviously I can go faster. The whole point behind Sales Domination System is the bigger engine, is the bigger brakes, the better tires, the carbon fiber tub, everything that you need so that you can move faster. So really at the end of the day, the only reason I asked you the needs question is it's really a decision on when you want to scale and when you actually want to blow up. And I'm wondering if you're ready to make that decision.
Yeah, that makes sense. But as far as that goes, here I would say that if as far as your, obviously you don't want to get the deal, and I know you guys have a great product. If you could maybe take 1 minute and paint the clearest picture of how this would just make my day so much simpler, because I guess that's also part of it. Now, I haven't really said too much. I don't quite totally understand how and exactly why it does, what it does.
I'm so happy.
I'm the shortest words possible.
I'm so happy that you asked. Here's a tweet version of what Sales Domination System is. It saves you time. It sounds like right now you have a lot of different tools. You have a lot of different windows open. Look, at the end of the day, I've been a salesperson for 17 years. I've been door to door. I've been making phone calls. I've done basically every version of sales there is. I've used every CRM out there. And at the end of the day, CRMs are, I think, necessary. Obviously, it's better than working with a pen and piece of paper, but they always slow us down. So at the crux of what we do, we save you time because we know that a salesperson that's not actively engaged in a sales process with a client or a prospect doesn't make any money. So for every second or every extra button click, look at your career. I don't know how old you are, but over the next 20, 30, 40 years of being a salesperson, agency owner, whatever it is that you end up doing, that time really stacks up. And so we've unified all the important pieces of everything that you would need as far as organization, phone calls, text messages, emails, visual pipeline management, lead generation, literally all in one location so that you don't have to waste time looking for it all. And that's as crystal clear as I can get. That's why the tool is so powerful.
No, that helps.
Still on this phone call.
It'll give me their name, business phone, cell phone, personal email, business email, and it'll also give me the general sales process. Which they sell. So when leads come in, I can respond to them all. I can actually pretty much automate, like, send text email. I'd be a reminder.
He's talking to his partner.
And, no big deal. Alright, where is it? Give me 1 second, Jordan.
No problem. While you guys are grabbing the card, want to let you know that first and foremost, this is more of a partnership than just us selling you a product. Obviously, we're new and we're nimble and we're small. So if there's an idea that you have, or there's something that you'd like to see the system do that it doesn't, it's something that we can typically build for you, and it just makes our product more valuable. So anything that any comments or like improvements or enhancements that you can think of, like, just let us know, dude, and we'll build it. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes, sometimes it takes a couple of days, but we get it done, and you're literally going to be helping yourself almost build your own CRM.
This has already been kind of helpful. I always like listening to good salespeople try to sell me stuff, and then
right?
Weird people who enjoys it when it happens.
Totally understandable.
I guess that's what it takes to be a salesman, right? You can't be afraid to be sold.
That's entirely. I'm a lay down dude. Like, I can be sold anything by anybody at any time because I'm a sales guy, and if you have a good attitude and a halfway decent product, I'll buy it. You got a Visa, MasterCard, Black Amex?
MasterCard.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the number is 5474.
And the zip.
77339.
Are you in Texas?
Yeah.
Like
Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Yeah.
Actually, but.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, is how you flip somebody first off and get their money. I mean, that's not really what we're shooting for here, is just getting money. We're here to do a whole lot more than that. But without money, we can't really provide value. So that's how you provide value and get money and make a deal happen with customers that don't want to do business with you. Because nobody wants to do business with you until they have the information that they need to do business with you. So that's how you do it.